Hi, Math 141 Online. Happy spring break. You made it. You made it halfway through the course, and I'm sure you need a break, so please be sure you take it. I am going to catch up on grading over break, so you'll see that statistic exam and the take-home portion graded. Um, Feel free to take a break. There's not a bunch due. So you can take a break. If you want to work ahead, you can. Week 10 is already open and it is a little tricky. And the biggest thing I wanted to remind you of is your statistics final project application. That is due on Wednesday, the 19th. You have a discussion board currently, and you should have posted on the discussion board, and now you should be responding to each other on the discussion board. So make sure you get that so you can get good feedback before you submit that final application. Just a reminder, you can use AI to help you, but you need to cite all your AI. I'll make sure I update that document so you have a good reference on how you can cite AI. And remember, the math you should understand. So, for example, if the AI helps you with the math, but you don't understand how to do it, don't use that problem. Use a problem that's similar but unique enough to the material we covered. So, if I see that this math might be a little more complicated than we had covered, um, when I grade your final project, I may ask you to have a Zoom meeting with me and explain the mathematics, because the idea is that you know how to apply the mathematics to your degree program, not that AI or someone else can do it. So make sure you look at that, check out the rubric. When we come back from spring break, which we start back on March 17th, um, make sure that you do your assignments that are due that day. And we're going to start PC3, which is expected value, and this can be really tricky. The good part about it is it's very practical and it's used in real life all the time. The bad part about it is can be a little bit confusing to figure out. In our resources page for week 10, I posted some games you can play, so for probability. And then we're going to do PC4, which is conditional probability, independent and dependent events. So far we've only been taking one item, or doing one item like pulling one card. In PC4, we're going to do two items or more than one item. So make sure you understand the basics of probability, so when we apply it to these higher level problems, you understand how to do it. So again, enjoy spring break. You might notice that in Unit 3, I pushed out a coloring page for you. So if you've never tried coloring on the iPad, it is super duper fun. And so you could do that over spring break if you want. And you could add more pages if you want. And then I also put in the week 10 information. All right. I will be checking my email over spring break, but your response time might be a little slower. So again, I'll catch up on grading and get a good rest so we can finish the second half of the semester.